just a young boy standing to my mother's knee. She would listen to the music that would shape the man in me. Just a rockin' and a rollin' and a broken rolling, stonin' as I spend my days going to the place where I can hear the Mr. Singer Man play our favorite song again. Tell us about adventure, about the road that brought you here. Share your heartache and your lessons about love, and we will listen, and I promise I will buy you a beer. 6-string at the ready, got that spotlight on your smile. You drove your Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Strike a secret chord like David, sing as loudly as you can about how Daddy was a trucker or a hard working man. Oh, Mr. Singer Man, play our favorite song again. Tell us about adventure, about the road that brought you here. Share your heartache and your lessons about love, and we will listen, and I promise I will buy you a beer. Let's all take a moment to be grateful for the songs that the singers of all nations have been sharing for so long. Let's be grateful for another filled with music, happy day. Let's make sure that all these singers never ever go away. Oh, Mr. Singer Man, sing our favorite song again. Tell us about adventure, about the road that brought you here. Share your heartache and your lessons about love, and we will listen, and I promise I will buy you. Promise I will buy you. Oh, Mr. Singer Man, play our favorite song again. Tell us about adventure, about the road that brought you here. Share your heartache and your lessons about love, and we will listen, and I promise I will buy you a beer. Promise I will buy you. Promise I will buy you CDs. Promise I will buy you. Promise I will buy your MP3s.
Lovers of songs, lovers of songwriters. Aloha, hello, welcome Forturoth, wherever you may be watching from in the world. Hopefully loud and clear in YouTube land. Liked and shared. Thank you, Rachel. Lots of lovely commenters and beautiful people coming into the live chat there, which I see, which I love, and I will give you a shout out in a moment. Show number 89, would you believe, of the Songwriter Show. Songs from the Rua Room is the channel dedicated to singer-songwriters from Belgium and beyond. And the second last show before we take a break for the summer. I know. But tonight's show, as always, brought to us courtesy and in association with Sangreal, the World of the Celts, and more, sangreal.be. over there. Go and give them a check out. Subscribe to their free newsletter, all that good stuff, and etc. etc. Thanks very much to Sangreal for being part of these little shows. If it is your first time and you haven't already done so, folks, I'll ask you to hit the old subscribe button and give us a big thumbs up there. Don't forget the thumbs up tonight as the show progresses. That helps the old algorithm stuff. Lets YouTube know we're doing good stuff over here, and we have a great community, which we do. And it's lovely to see you all coming in there and chatting away to each other. Beautiful stuff. I will get to you in 1 second. As I said, yeah, tonight, if you want, as always, there's a little tip jar flying around as well, folks, and links to everything and everybody down below. You can throw a few shekels into the pot if you want to. Oh yeah, never expected, always appreciate it. You know how it goes. Yeah, nice one. Full moon tonight, it says. The flower moon, the full moon is out there. I hope you get to see it tonight wherever you are. And if you celebrated Mother's Day in America or here in mainland Europe yesterday, congratulations and happy Mother's Day for yesterday. I hope it was a good one. I hope you enjoyed yourselves, and either with your own mother or with your own family. Lovely that you're all here. Let me just have a look. As I said, show number 89 of 90. We are taking a small summer break after show 90, after next Monday, so hopefully you'll come back and see us. Who do we have in the chat? Loads of chatters. We have, oh wow, I'm missing half of you because they're all they're all disappearing. But I see Mark Smith is in, Phil Hogg is in from Japan. Wow, crazy stupid o'clock in the morning over there, is it, Phil? I suppose it is. Darlene, great to have you with us. And Martin Kelly from British Columbia is in the house. Hello. I see Oslo John Woods over in Oslo. And I see, speaking of Oslo, of course, Anita is there too, as is Hannah, all the way from Oslo, Norway. Michael Songs is in the house. Cheers to you, Michael. Lovely stream you had yesterday out in the open air. Rachel Howard liked and shared. Thank you, Rachel. Is from the big island of Hawaii. Good to see you, Rachel. As always, great to see all of you. As always, here in the live chat. Stephen the Good Mojo is in the house, saying hello to everybody too. Lovely to have you with us. Great to have you. Did I miss anybody? Do we have Guitar Chris? Yes, we do. Not watching live tonight. You're still on the road. Enjoy, my dear Rua Roomers. We will, Chris. And you go easy out there. And thanks for stopping by to say hello. We have Anna in Shannonbridge. And we have, of course, Olive Costello, the Queen of Shannonbridge. Good, beautiful evening to my darling Dahi and the wonderful friends and brilliant artists of the Rua Room. Look at that. Thank you, Ali. Great to have you with us. Great to have you with us. If I missed anybody, I apologise. Chat is coming in thick and fast, and I will get to you as the show progresses. Did I say hello to Mark Smith as well? I think I did. Hello, Mark, anyway, and thank you for being here. I said hello to Rebbe Jack. Michael Songs, beautiful to have you here. Martin Kelly, I said hello. D. Michael was there at the beginning. He was giving us a big drum roll there. He might be in later on. Yes, indeed. So, anyway, the flower moon. I'm a hippie indeed, Stephen, and the flower moon is up tonight, and I hope you get to see it. I know you'll be dancing around your apartment to the flower moon tonight, as always. Stephen, a good mojo. Michael Song says, thank you for all the hilarious comments in the live chat yesterday. You couldn't see it with the sun. The sun was in your iPad. I saw that. Well, there you go, Martin. There's a little thank you from Michael Songs. He had a great stream yesterday. If you haven't subscribed to Michael Songs, please do so. Wonderful artist and songwriter, performer, drummer, guitarist, singer, songwriter, and does wonderful live streams on Sunday afternoons, evening for us here around 6 o'clock. Go and check him out. And by all means, put in your link for your next one, Michael Songs, into the live chat so people can find it if you'd like later on. Well, anyway, look at, we're going to go through. We usually get through about 9 songs in the show. We're going to start. We are going to start in Nebraska with our first song tonight. A wonderful artist with a wonderful name. Speaking of full moons and star constellations and all that, Orion Walsh has a song called So Many Places to See. After a decade of putting out albums and touring, Nebraskan singer-songwriter Orion Walsh has released Walking Through the Forest, a fantastic new album. Released on Halloween, actually, 2024. A good time to release an album. Brimming with vivid storytelling, this is truly a mature step forward for the well-travelled troubadour. Walsh has previously released 8 albums with independent labels and also released 2 full-length albums with his previous band called coming day. Walsh has been touring for well over a decade and has performed over 1,000 concerts all over the United States, as well as multiple tours of Europe, both as a solo artist and with his band. Orion has performed his music in 15 different countries, while opened up for some big names in the music industry. He sure has. Several of his songs as well have been used in television series and independent films. Skins from the UK, Pawn Stars, NY Inc., TLC. What Not to Wear, and America's Next Top Model. You've heard of some of those shows, I'm sure. So expect to see more and hear more from this free-spirited traveller and songwriter for years to come. He truly is a great artist. I'm not sure if this song is actually on his album, but it's one of his great videos, which I asked if I could play tonight. So many places to see for all the troubadours out there, the travelling musicians. And here he is, song number 1 tonight. Orion Walsh, So Many Places to See. Take it away, buddy.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I made it out of my hometown, saw the world for a while, sleeping on your couch. There's so much to talk about. How many years has it been now? So many places to see, so many different ways to be. I know I can't go back to the way it used to be. I got right now, I got right now, I got right now, yeah, that's enough for me. I made it out of my hometown, saw the world for a while, riding around on trains, flying high up on planes, meeting new people every day. From Paris to Rome, up to the Scandinavian snow, jump borderlines like hopscotch. So many places to see, so many different ways to be. I know I can't go back to the way it used to be, but I got right now, I got right now, I got right now, yeah, that's enough for me. That's enough for me. That's enough for me. That's enough for me. That's enough for me.
So many places to see, indeed. Orion Walsh, a great, great song from a great, great artist. Nebraskan singer-songwriter. Everyone talking about the Bruce Springsteen Nebraska album, of course, as well. I love that album too. You wore yours out. You had a cassette, did you, Mark? Too many plays. Yeah, I know. It can happen. Lovely, jolly song, Susanna. Thanks for all the comments coming in there, folks, as always, for those songs and these artists. And don't forget, links to all of them are below. Please go and check them out. Buy their music if you can. Subscribe to their YouTube channels. Follow them on social media. You know how it goes. All that stuff helps them a great deal. So please do that if you can. Michael Songs giving out a round of applause there. Let me see. Always trust your cape, Anita. Indeed. What a wonderful, happy song to begin with. Thanks, Phil. Yes, I thought I'd kick it off in style for all of us, and you especially, all those travellers out there. And greetings to you in Japan, Phil. And safe travels. You said it was your penultimate night in Japan, so that means you'll be on the road soon. I assume back to England, but we won't assume anything. You could be going anywhere. Yay, that's enough for me too, says Rachel Howard. Indeed, nice toe tapper, that one. Sure is, Michael. Positive start and bravo, says Stephen, a good mojo. Oliver sending hugs all over the globe there, from Japan to everywhere. Brilliant start to the show. Thank you, Auntie Ollie. Much appreciated. Thanks, Martin Kelly. Much appreciate all the lovely rounds of applause. All the comments and the vibes are good tonight. Looks like we've about 18 live viewers so far, which is great. Don't forget to hit the old thumbs up as well, folks. Let them know we're out there watching. So anyway, that was song number 1 tonight, Orion Walsh, and really, really top artist. And I hope he comes back to Europe soon, because we're going to try and grab him for a song in the Rua Room, as I do with all these artists. Some I've met before, some I have not. And I don't believe I met Orion Walsh, and we should rectify that as soon as we can. Let me see. Did I miss any of the chat? Anyone in here from Antarctica? I don't know. Rachel Howard. It's sure good to see your smiling face. Thank you, Rachel. What will we do when you're off for the summer break? I'm not sure. Well, there will be other live streams happening, which I'll talk to you about later on. I'm just going to stop the this particular show, Rachel, for the moment. I need to build up the archive a bit and get more videos under my belt here, not only in the room but collected from artists around the world. So I need a little bit of time to do that. But there will be other live streams on the channel during the summer, so you will see me. Lovely smiling face again during the summer, Rachel. Let me see. Yes, everybody, I'm caught up. I think I'm caught up now. Right. Top talent that came into the studio probably a couple of months ago at this stage is a lady called Marcel. And that's her stage name. She's a wonderful artist, not only a great singer-songwriter and guitarist, but a wonderful bass player as well. I think she's out there rehearsing tonight. I don't think she can make the live chat. She said she was up to her eyes in rehearsals, which happens with musicians. Sometimes they rehearse, believe it or not. The song is called Neighbours, and it's not neighbours, everybody needs good it's a different Neighbours. Marcel is the project of singer-songwriter and producer Marta Trowers. Yes, she's a producer too, I forgot to mention that, who studied at the Conservatory of Ghent. And it's an ode to Marcel, her recently deceased rooster, and all the uncles with beer bellies. Intimately and organically, she brings melodies that are flowing, longing and shiny and healing. Her songs are the comfort that lies behind an embrace, while polyphonic flirting which already exists, the stubborn wanting that is not having to, inspired by brunettes like faced Suzanne Vega and the Be Good Tanya's. She strums her way into everyone's centre. She sure does. She puts purity first in narrative form to soothe the mind and let the world shine as much as it can. Marcel is everything that grows in the daylight. Loves beer bellies, loves beer or bellies, and nevertheless a home for all the doubters. She's a great artist, and I loved this song. She came in and performed it for me. Hello, Camellia. Great to have you with us, by the way. I decided dropping in there. Beautiful to see you, and happy Monday to you. Lovely to see you. Anyway, Marcel is the artist. Neighbours is the song. She came in and sang it live here in the Rua Room just for you and I. And please go and check out her work. She's an amazing artist. It was actually my neighbour who turned me on to the music of Marcel. She said, I heard a concert of her up the road. You got to get her into the Rua Room. So I reached out. So it's not Stephen the Burman, but my other Burman, a lovely lady in the corner there who put me on to the music of Marcel. Here's the song. It's called Neighbours. It's song number 2 tonight. And enjoy this lovely performance. Touch of the Suzanne Vega maybe about it. Let's have a listen.
Lived right next to me, even though I didn't know you for a year or 3. So we didn't meet until we did in town, not even in our street. accidentally. We started talking, your favorite color is green, and I was talking to you, listen more to me. I also like the color green. You can imagine it was quite hard when we went home and you found your house next to mine. Did anyone see? Did anyone see how different you treat me? We hit it off for a short amount of time. I am you, you're me, no one else around. No one else, no one else. But then suddenly you wanted to see not only me. No one will ever know how different you were to me. So I gave you the space to leave me. I never saw you again. So wait, we did not meet again.
Yes, absolutely gorgeous. Marta Troyers, aka Marcel, that's called Neighbours. Just lovely indeed, Rachel. Some lovely comments coming in there. Anita liked it just from the start, from the very beginning. She loved it. Me too. I did too. Great voice control and lyrical phrasing, as Rachel said. Magic indeed, Susanna. And mesmerising from Phil Hogg. A lovely girl and a lovely song indeed, Olive. She is a bit like Suzanne Vega, yes. The Queen and the Soldier, indeed. Stuff like that, Anita, yes. That's who I heard initially when she opened that great singing mouth of hers, and that came out. And I was like, whoa, I was blown away. Paul Dunn says, beautiful voice. Oh, we like it. Thank you, Paul and Christine. Lovely to have you with us here, as always. She looks like Moon Unit. Rachel, she looks a little like Moon Unit from Zappa. That's over my head, Rachel, but I'll take your word for it. I'll have to check that out. Thank you, Phil. Excellently, nicely filmed too, and excellent. Thanks, Phil. That was beautiful. Thanks, Michael. Songs, gorgeous songs coming in, gorgeous songs going out, and lovely, gorgeous comments coming in, is what I'm trying to say. Oh, yes, beautiful. Love this. Says Raymond. Raymond, it's great to have you with us stateside, and looking forward to having you back in Belgium. Now, for Bullock Festival, I assume you're coming back for. It'll be great to have you back in Belgique. Really is. Warm song. Loved it. Says Stephen, a good mojo. Thank you. One of Frank Zappa's daughters. I see. There we go. See, Rachel knows her music and her music history and stuff like that. Brilliant. Well, now I know. That's good. What a name for a girl, for a child. Moon Unit. If that's what she's called. Frank's daughter. Ah, yes, indeed, Mark. I was confused too. Yes, you're coming back to Belgium. Looking forward to it, Ray. You have the tickets booked and you're ready to face us. Good stuff. Be great to have you back. Yes, absolutely. Marcel is the artist. Links to everybody below, folks. As I keep saying, please go and check out her great music. The song's called Neighbours, and so delighted that she came in. And thanks to my neighbour Inge for letting me know about the the gig that she attended, and she has very good taste in music. Inga does, so she was bang on the mark when she said I had to check her out. I sure did, and very happy I did. So right, another legend that passed through the room. We've been trying to put it together for a while. My friend Clementine from the north of Holland suggested that this man contact me if he was passing through Belgium to do a song here in the room. So glad she did, because he's a top artist. A fella called Blair Jollins. He came in with his bassist. He's a man from New Zealand, based in London, and his bassist is Johnny Hillier, a Welshman, I believe. And they just shot through. They were on the way to Ghent to play the Zebra Cafe last week, and just came in and they astounded me with one of their brilliant songs. He's like I said, let me just read what I have here about him. Blair Jollins is a compelling songwriter and recording artist. His rasping vocals share lyrics that are worthy an attack. And let me read it properly for you. Blair Jollins is a compelling songwriter and recording artist. His rasping vocals share lyrics that are worthy on attack and brilliant in defence, setting a foundation for musical genres to collide, melodically fusing rock, pop, country, soul, punk and blues. Having won the admiration of both David Bowie and Boy George, he has a huge list of accolades here, and just it's the tip of the iceberg here. Boy George even released Blair's previous material under the name El Hula on his More Protein label, which had described him as the bastard son of Jim Morrison and Desi Arnaz. Boy George said about him that his music communicates a paradoxical mix of melancholia and optimism that is hard to resist. Yeah, his music has appeared on several TV series as well, and Netflix, of course. He worked with Madonna, Rihanna, jammed with Grace Jones and James Sparks Sinclair out of the Johnny Cash Band, and collaborated with Gordon Raphael from The Strokes. His undoubted talent has earned him praise from the likes of NME, Guardian Uncut, Art Rocker and more. Anyway, he's an amazing artist, and I played him a few times on the show. So happy that he came in to sing a song in the Rua Room recently, and that video will be up soon enough on the channel. Keep a lookout for it. This track is called Wading in the Water, and it's a brilliant animated video as well. His name is Blair Jollins, and here he is. Take it away, Blair.
Saved, are you free? Well, I would long just to hold you for all the waves in the sea. Still I look through the bottle that lies broken in the sand. Still I look through tomorrow. Message in my hand, and I'm wading out in the water, but I can't find you. And won't you stay
Yeah, the uber talented Blair Jollins, and that's called Wading in the Water. Such an honour that he came in here recently and sang in that room over there with his wonderful bassist Johnny Hillier, and very much looking forward to getting that video out for you as well. Wonderful to jive to as well, says Olive. Love it and love it. He played again. I should play it again. Play it again, Sam. Wow, bravo, says Rachel Howard. It's a great track, and kudos to the video makers as well. One of the best things I've seen yet. Feeling this so deeply. Thanks, Rachel. Yeah, it's a savage song from a fantastic artist. Blair Jollins is his name. Please go and check him out. Very much looking forward, as I said, to releasing his duo video here live, raw and real, from the Rua Room in a few weeks' time. So keep a lookout on the channel for that. Every song excellent tonight. Thanks, Phil. Doing my best here. We have to finish strong. The second last show, you know. I have to keep the game up. And thanks for being here all the way from Japan. Probably really early in the morning for you over there. Great. The bird's eye view there, indeed, Stephen. I have another little camera there that I put in from time to time. Hello up there. There you go. I can see all the guitars that Stephen gave me here hanging on the wall behind me as well. Yeah. Blair Jollins is the artist. 3:33 a.m. in Japan, says Phil. Oh, wow. That is early. Wow, indeed. Wading in the Water, was that the song? I am very professional, Burman, yes. He says, bravo. Where's me live chat gone? Come back to me. Come back to me, live chat. Come back to me, live chat. Where are you? Never said in Casablanca. I don't know. Oh, technology. Anyway, we'll move on. Let's move it along. We're going to have a song in Het Nederlands and a wonderful song in Flemish from a wonderful artist. She's a great guitarist, a great singer. She plays piano, MIDI keyboards, all kinds of electronica, and an amazing double bass, contrabass as they call it here. Double bass player as well. Just a top talent. Bruno, my friend Bruno over in Dahan was telling me about this lady that he was at a gig and to check her out. So I did. And again, he has great taste in music and great taste in singer-songwriters, and got to connect with her, and she came in and sang one of her songs on a guitar and just sat down and sang this wonderful song of hers called Geleden Lang, a little wordplay there in Flemish. Lang geleden, it's a long time. Geleden Lang. It's a solo project of a lady called Eva Put. She enchants her audiences with graceful and melancholic sounds, an eclectic experience where music, spoken word and singing become one. Back in October 23, she released her debut album called Passant, and you can listen to that album, of course, on all your favourite streaming platforms. Passant, Passant, if you want to find it. Each and every one a gem of cabaret songs or slam poetry set to music. Beautifully finished songs, sung with beautiful voice, and above all, very credible. And that was a quote there from Keys and Chords. She really is a top artist. Delighted and honoured that she came down to Leave Again, sang this song here in the Rua Room for us. And here it is for anybody who understands Flemish. And if you don't, you're going to enjoy it anyway, because she's a top singer and a top artist. Her stage name is Eva Wicht. Here is Geleden Lang. Take it away. Doe maar, meisje, doe maar.
Zie me graag. Of is te veel gevraagd om gewoon eens te kijken hoe het met me gaat? Je zei me al meerdere keren dat ik eens moet leren tevreden te zijn om wat ik heb, wat ik krijg. Praat met me, versta me, al is mijn taal soms warrig, maar haat me niet omdat je maakt van mij wat jij wilt, je ziet, want het gaat me niet. Zo geleden lang dat ik iemand vast had, zo lang dat ik last heb van dingen, van schimmen, van stemmen die kwellen, me blijven vertellen wat ik moet doen. Begrijp je? Je begrijpt niet. Niet omdat je niet kan, maar je kijkt niet. Kijk dan, kijk naar mij, naar mij. Ik snap dat je afknapt om wat ik doe, wat ik zeg. Hoe ik loop, wat ik draag, wat ik neem, waar ik slaap. En ik meen als ik zeg, ik hoor die preken al lang. Daarom ben ik gestopt met spreken. Dus vergeef me als ik je niet zeg, ik je mijd. Je niet in de ogen kijk. Zo geleden lang dat ik iemand vast had. Zo lang dat ik last heb van dingen, van schimmen, van stemmen die kwellen, me blijven vertellen wat ik moet doen. Dai, 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 ja, dai, 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 ja, dai, 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 na, ba, dai, dai, da. Maar begrijp me niet verkeerd. Ik neem je niets kwalijk. Ik kan niet verwachten de gedachte te zien wat ik zie, als een wereld niet hetzelfde is. Maar ik vergis me niet dat men het zwijgen oplegt en dreigen het overstijgen van de ander te steken in de doofpot. Maar ik geloof nog. Zo geleden lang dat ik iemand vast had. Zo lang dat ik last heb van dingen, van schimmen, van stemmen die kwellen, me blijven vertellen wat ik moet doen.
Yeah, short, sweet and brilliant. Evenwicht, geleden lang. And some lovely comments coming in there during that I somehow have lost from the screen again, but okay. Amazing language of performing, says Phil Hogg. Beautiful, says Rachel Howard. Thank you very much. I love a waltz, Stephen. This nylon rocks. Michael Songs, take care of yourself. You're a busy man out there. Godspeed to you. Good luck. And we'll see you soon, I hope. Anita was saying that what a voice, and thoroughly polished Edith Piaf was a lovely comment there. Heart Eyes from Ray. Absolutely, Rachel is digging it as well. Beautiful stuff. Bravo, machtig mooi, eh? And wow, says Stephen the Good Mojo. Paul Dont says super, echt waar, echt super. Hello, Johan, Ida. Good evening to you. Nice to have you in the house here. Beautiful. So yeah, I may have lost the comments on screen, but that's okay. As long as we haven't lost the stream, right? So far, so good. It might come back, it might not. But anyway, the comments are still in the live chat over there, down there. So that's something. That's something. Oh, it's all right. We'll plow on. We won't let these things bother us. That's okay. It's one of these things. But anyway, Eva Wicht is the artist. Geleden lang. Wonderful, wonderful artist out of Flanders. Really is. So, right, we are going to Michigan. By way of Dublin, this man moved out to Michigan. You may have heard this song and this mode. You've heard this man many times on the channel. I'm a big fan of Enda Riley. He moved over to Michigan and is doing mighty work around the circuit there. This particular clip I played on my St. Patrick's Day special. You may have heard it or seen it as well on that. If you missed the St. Patrick's special, there was a 2-day stream that I did on the 16th and 17th of March here on the channel, and this was one of the songs I played in that. It was very fitting for a Patrick's Day. It's about the Dublin Whiskey Fire, an historic event which occurred on the 18th of June 1875 in the Liberties district of Dublin. A fire broke out in a whiskey warehouse, causing barrels of whiskey to explode, sending a river of burning whiskey through the streets. This definitely deserved a song. Nobody died from the fire itself, but 13 people perished from alcohol poisoning after consuming the highly concentrated burning whiskey. Brilliant story. True story, 1875, written by Enda Cullen, Aisling Kavanagh, and of course Enda Riley. And you can get this song on Enda's new album, Hy Brasil, Hy-Brasil, B-R-A-S-I-L, Hy Brasil. And it's a great song, live from the Penmar Festival in Pennsylvania. Here he is, the one and only Enda Riley, and the great song called Whiskey Fire. Great one it is. Take it away, Enda Riley.
Fire, Dublin's whiskey fire, that blessed stinking fire, Dublin's whiskey fire. Oh, friends of Dublin, young and old, come round and hear me well. Of Chambers Street's great whiskey fire, a sobering tale I'll tell. When deep within the Liberties, a fire spread quickly on the breeze, which brought the people to their knees for a little drink. Our ailing fire lit the liffey sky, making day of night, and flames reached to the streets below, trailing left and right. A warehouse called Malone's it found, soon barrels blew high off the ground, poor squalling craters ran around the cobblestones and kissed the whiskey fire, Dublin's whiskey fire, that blessed stinking fire, Dublin's whiskey fire. Then Captain Ingram soon was hailed to tame the whiskey fire, as water on its own had failed. The blaze now burning higher, to try to halt the flow for sure, he ordered sand and horse manure, made the call to build the walls, and 10 Hail Marys to restrain the fire, Dublin's whiskey fire, that blessed stinking fire, Dublin's whiskey fire. Brave men of Dublin Fire Brigade to their orders went, use shovel, bucket, rake and spade, till every man was spent. From horse shit, sand and gravel made their stinking fireproof barricades, quenched the flames the day was saved. Heroes one and all who built the walls to tame the fire, Dublin's whiskey fire, that blessed stinking fire, Dublin's whiskey fire, whiskey fire, Dublin's whiskey fire. For poor old Dublin's liberties, the end is bittersweet. For 13 of our people died for drinking off the street. And though we mourn the loss of lives from the whiskey fire of 75, thank God some whiskey stock survived, a comfort to us all. So here's to all who rang the bell, survived the flames, this tale to tell. 5,000 barrels blown to hell, like burning rain it fell, like burning rain it fell. As fire, Dublin's whiskey fire, that blessed stinking fire, Dublin's whiskey fire, whiskey fire, Dublin's whiskey fire, whiskey fire, Dublin's whiskey fire. Gormila.
Garamila yourself, Garamila Maharagut. Enda Riley, the man from Dublin, living in Michigan. Get rid of those chairs and start dancing, people, says Rachel Howard. Yes. You know, maybe it's an American thing, Rachel, I don't know. At the hotel I'm staying in, says Phil, there's a free help yourself bar, a similar outcome to the one in this song. Many unsteady people around the lobby. Oh, it could be dangerous. But anyway, that was a great track from a great artist. And I'm going to talk about him a bit more now during the break. Whiskey Fire, the true story of Dublin's Whiskey Fire, June 18, 1875. If you want to Google the rest of that story. Brilliant. Johan Ida says, thank God there's some whiskey left. Absolutely. And they didn't get it all in the fire, Johan. I'll stick to the tea, Phil, says Anita. And thanks for the tea indeed, Phil, for sending over that lovely tea to us. The crowd needs a little fire, they do. I know. Yeah, there might be an age thing, Mark. We don't know. I'm American, says Rachel. I'm up dancing, exactly. So it's not that. Hello, Ruth Careless. Great to have you in the live chat here with us tonight. Anyway, the brilliant Enda Riley and Whiskey Fire. As I said, I will going to promote a little bit of Enda. He's always giving me songs for the channel. But let's do a very quick one of these. Bear with me, folks. A few announcements to make. Yeah, thank you for being here, folks. Show number 89 of the Songwriter Show on my YouTube channel, Songs from the Rua Room, dedicated to singer-songwriters from Belgium and beyond. Tonight's show brought to us courtesy of the great people of Sangreal, my dear friends over there, sangreal.be, the world of the Celts and more. Great information in there in that website. Let me see. Yeah, you can drop a few shekels in the tip jar, as I was saying earlier on, if you want to do that. No, yeah, never expected, always appreciated. And of course, if you'd like to become a channel member, there's a few of my channel members in the live chat tonight. The ones with the crown, that's Stephen on his motorbike gone by. He's gone. You can become a channel member if you want, folks. You can for $4.99 a month. If you'd like to support a longer term, you'll get a few cool emojis to play with there, and all that. You'll get a bit of early access to the videos that I record here in the room and put up on the channel, stuff like that. So that's there, as I said, always appreciated. Never expected. 10 beautiful channel members at the moment and growing, and thank you all very much for that. It is much appreciated. Let me see what else I need to tell you. A few things I need to tell you. Yes, I was talking about Enda Riley. Anybody who's in Dublin, he's heading for a wonderful tour, that wonderful Enda Riley fella. He's got some lovely stuff going on. He's unveiling the Irish language songs is a show in the Pierce Street Library, May 15. On the 16th, he's doing a wonderful show with the Gospel Project in St. Finian's Church on the 16th. He'll be singing the Yeats in the Jolly Theatre NLI on March 20, and Nighthawks at the UAC on the 21st. A little mini tour of Dublin there. If you're in the area, endaoreilly.com there will give you all the details. In fact, I think he's even bringing some Americans over with him for that gig and for those gigs. And yeah, well worth checking out. If you're in the Dublin area, go to Dublin and check him out if you can. Enda Riley, wonderful artist. So I want to give him a plug because he's so good to the show here. He's always giving me the leg up and a mention when he can as well. So let's see what we got for you tomorrow night. Of course, in the Herberg Macarius, that is at 8 o'clock. We have number 55 of the open mic in at 8 o'clock. All Flowers are going to perform. Cotton Clouds, Isana, Christine White, Cantalamo, Floris Smith, Robert Volkart. Excuse me for butchering those names. But anyway, I will see you there, all going to plan tomorrow evening. It's very close to Damport Station. The Herberg Macarius is the place to be tomorrow night, 13th of May at 8 o'clock. Drop over if you can. It'd be always good to see you, folks. Let me see. More announcements. My own showcase, of course, in Icklo is going to happen on the 25th of May. It's almost my birthday edition, the day before. We'll call it my birthday edition, so I might get a few free drinks. Anyway, it's going to be a good one at 4 o'clock in the wonderful Cafe Penguin. Yeah, Cafe Penguin, celebrating 75 years in existence and almost as old as myself. Newest that are going to be the featured artists, a wonderful duo coming over to play for you. A 6-song set at the end. We have wonderful 3-song sets from 4 other great artists. Herbie, who is coming up on the show tonight. 9 Seconds to Rome, Pedlin Pete, and Tristan the Pow are all going to perform for you. I hope you can come and join us. Doors are open there at 3 o'clock. Showtime 4 o'clock sharp. It finishes at 6 p.m. so you can get away home and Mojo can walk his dog and all that good stuff. So that is on the 25th of May. Date for the diary. Stick it in the old agenda. Another one for the agenda coming up even before that is May 22 over at a new event I'm running in a place called Art and Dart, and that's in Limbeca. The Rusty Zippers are going to perform on the 22nd of May at 8 o'clock. It's going to be a great show there. Tom the Porter, Ed the Smull, wonderful show. Free entrance. get in early. It's a listening room. And if you want to put June 26th in the agenda already, Kathleen Vandenhout will play on the 26th of June as well. So 2 great gigs. The nearest one, of course, is the 22nd of May. Drop over to us and see us if you can. It's hard to believe, folks. I don't know if you might believe it. I released an album called The Harvest, and it's going to be 10 years in June when that album came out. It's a double album. I decided to ask a few friends of mine to help me celebrate 25 years on the road, and it turned into a massive 30-track album. 30 of my songs recorded by 30 artists from 9 countries, folks. It was a big epic production, a tribute to myself, really and truly. Exactly what it was. Auntie Olive took the photo there out in the bog. So this album is also available on Bandcamp if you want to have a look. But I thought to mark 10 years of it, just another date for the diary, a couple of dates for the diary. I'm going to run a little festival, 3 days of 10 songs per show, June 2, 3 and 4, folks, at 8 o'clock here on the channel. 30 songs, 30 artists, 9 countries, 10 years 10 years on the Dahi Rua Harvest album, and we'll talk through the songs. We'll have a little listening party, and I'll be talking about those wonderful artists that performed on that record. Very proud of this, very proud of the people that were involved in it, and it was a great night. We had a wonderful night in the Centrala as well to mark it 10 years ago. It's hard to believe it's 10 years ago. But anyway, I hope you can join me for that. 2nd, 3rd and 4th of June, put it in the agenda. We are going to have 3 nights in a row of live streaming here, and we'll go through those songs, we'll listen to them, and I'll be talking about all the great artists that were involved, all the great songwriters. So, yeah, there you go. Another little festival I'm doing. A date for the agenda is the Singer-Songwriter, the CISO Stream Fest. It's the 3rd edition. It's going to mark 7 years of the YouTube channel, and I'll be bringing in 8 artists over 8 days, and they'll all be performing here in the afternoon. It's a 4 o'clock gig, a little bit early for you American people, but you never know. Some of you will be up early enough to catch it live. I'll announce the names closer to the time, but it's just a date for the agenda, dates for the agenda. All shows are at 4 o'clock, 1600 hours Central European time. That'll be 3 in Ireland and England. August 30 to September 6, and that marks 7 years of the channel here. And 8 days, 8 great songwriters, etc., etc. I hope you can come and join us for that as well. If I can help you with any of that stuff, let me know. From guitar lessons to event management, video production, all that good stuff. And of course, you can go to the website, folks. You want to keep up to date with what's going on. One scan of that QR code there, the ruaroom.com, is your one-stop shop for everything there. Anything that's going on live stream-wise, live concerts, anything that's going on, you'll get it up there, the ruaroom.com. Shops and associated companies down there below as well. There is an online store. The Rua Room capo is sold out. Yay, it's all gone. But you can go online if you'd like to support the room. There's mugs and caps and all kinds of stuff on the online store, and links to those below if you want information about any of those products that I'm proudly associated with in the music industry, from AER amps to Hiscox cases, the Kaiser capos, of course, SE microphones. Let me know, give me a shout, and we will get information to you. So let us get back to it. Thank you for your attention, for sticking with me here through all that. Was I on mute? No, I wasn't. Let me see. Did I miss any new people coming into the chat during that? We're saying good night to Phil. He's gone off there. Great to have you with us. I know it's early in the morning, Phil. Wonderful, Dahi. Thanks, Rachel. Yeah. So, like I said, there will be a few other live streams going on. There'll be artist live streams. There'll be stuff like that. Those little festivals I'll be doing. I will be putting posts on the YouTube channel, in the community posts anyway, so you'll be notified, folks, and it'll be lovely to have you here whenever you can make it, or the replays. There's always the replay. Happy you mentioned my photograph and the amount of walking we did. That's right, we did a fair bit of walking just to get that old photograph. That's right, my Auntie Ollie took that little snap on the bog rail. The long since redundant Bordemona bog rail. Anyway, there's going to be 3 great nights of song. I hope you'll join us for that. Yeah. So anyway, thank you for your attention there. I wanted to mention those, put those dates in your agenda. We are going to Leuven, the Scorpio Sessions. And I'm not sure how to pronounce this girl's name. It's M-A-J, and we say Fada, whatever you call that in French or in, yeah, M-A-J-E. Maya, it could be Maya, it could be Maje, I'm not sure. She's a 24-year-old young Belgian artist, and she started writing and producing her own songs at the age of 13. And in her music, she states, she said she's unapologetically herself. Good girl. Maya is the third name of singer-songwriter Elvira Lawson. Now we know her real name. Though born and bred in the heart of West Flanders, Roeselare to be precise, Togolese blood runs through her veins. In Togolese, Maja means grace. At the age of 10, she started playing the piano. 3 years later, she wrote her first song, which was called Fly Away, and has continued writing ever since, from ballads to R&B to modern pop songs. Writing music began as a way to speak her mind, but quickly became more than that. It became her safe place, a place where she can be authentic, a place where she finds love, a place where she grows and glows in hidden waters. Today she feels ready to come out of the shadows and share the fruits of her passion with you. She says, I believe the real treasure here is to do what I love the most and the best I can, and the rest will follow. A wonderful artist I discovered on the Scorpio Sessions, and there will be a link to the Scorpio Session YouTube channel in the information below. And of course, links to all the artists are below, folks. Please go and check out these great artists. Give them a follow. Subscribe to the YouTube channels. Buy their music if you can. But let's get into part 2. Here she is from the Scorpio Sessions in Leuven. Glitter Love, this one is called. Great guitarist with her as well, I noticed in this. Maya, I think. Wonderful artist anyway, whatever her name is. Elvira Lawson is her real name, and this song is called Glitter Love, and it's great.
Woo! This one is called Glitter Love. Let's go! You left as fast as you came. Always happened wiser than this. You showed me my reflection, and I kinda started liking it. It's too easy to love you. You're one of a kind, can't compare. It's too easy to get loose and get lost in illusions. You gave me a brush to color my blush. Platform you'll never raise me up. This royal flush, I don't wanna rush. I'm coming out of my hush. Yes, let's go. I don't know why I let my guards out with you. I didn't realize I loved you till I lost you. You told me so, but that does not make it right. Didn't know I had a broken heart till I had to fix it up. Glitter love all over me. Do you remember? Can't start to bother me. Those nights in November. Don't you see me differently? I remember. Whoa. You gave me a brush to call up my blush. Platform will never raise me up. This royal flush, I don't wanna rush. I'm coming out
Indeed, what Olive Costello just said there, great voice and great passion and soul. That was really wonderful. Thank you, Mojo. Great performance indeed. Short and sweet and wonderful. And thanks to the wonderful Scorpio Sessions for allowing me to use their great work from that YouTube channel as well. A round of applause there from Anna. We want more, says Paul Dunt. Makes me smile, says Darlene. A wonderful performance indeed. Absolutely. Rachel, take care of yourself. I know you have to run there. Mind yourself. Thanks for being here. Total master of this. Wonderful, says Anita. Absolutely. Thank you, Ruth, for the round of applause there. Mahola, Dahi and Chatters, and see you again soon. Thanks for being here, Rachel. Have a great day on the Big Island, and lots of love to Wago and all the gang over there. Maya, I promise I'm going to play more. I'm going to play another song from that girl on future shows, and I promise I will be able to know how to pronounce her name properly. M-A-J-E, Maya, Maje, I'm not sure. Anyway, wonderful song from a wonderful artist, a wonderful young artist out of Belgium, and really, really good. Rosalada from Flanders. There she is, and there she was. Glitter Love was the song. Scorpio Sessions was the YouTube channel, and I'm not sure who the guitarist was. Great player as well, whoever he is. Really, really good. So go and check her out in the links below. Find her, and someone can tell me later on how to say her name properly, if you speak French, maybe. Yes, or Tongolese. Absolutely. He was a very good, yes, he was a very good guitarist. Groovy man, young lad. What a great player. Indeed, Mojo. Absolutely. Absolutely. So, there we go. Now, we are going. I played in a place called Garage Bergen. One of the very first gigs I ever did in a little cafe called the Cafe Kabushkin in the marketing of Garage Bergen. And this baby-faced kid used to come in, a baby-faced student used to come into the gigs, and little did I know it was me he was studying. But this young lad came into me gigs anyway. His name is Herbie Van Zanten. We call him Herbie, and we've been friends ever since. He does a lot of pub entertaining, as I did back in the day. Delaney's in Bruges and lots of places you could see him. But then he's got this little secret life going on as a songwriter in the background as well. He performs with a great outfit called Othmar XL as well, one of his other projects. But he's writing great songs these days, and I think he's in England at the moment. I don't know if he's able to tune in live tonight. He's on a business thing over there. You might be watching the replay, but keep up the good work. Here is Herbie and his performance in the Rua Room of a song called This Is My Road. Lovely song of Herbie's. And Herbie will be one of the artists playing my little Seesaw Stream Festival in September, so keep an eye out for that. But here he is now with one of his recent songs called This Is My Road, live from the Rua Room. The man, the myth, the legend. Here he is, Herbie. Take it away, buddy.
Gig in town. 2 more songs and encore maybe. Our girl at the bar, she wants a taste of rock and roll, I can see. I crawl the streets till 4 a.m. Is there a party I can go to? Stare at the stars, I think of better days to come in your arms. This is my road, this is my choice. This is my way, this is my vice. This is my hope, this is my life. This is my road, this is my road. It's how I move move, it's how I run. It's how I ache, it's how I love, and I love and I long for you. This is my road, this is my choice. This is my way, this is my voice. This is my hope, this is my life. This is my road, this is my road. Tell me where you wanna go. It ain't easy, yes I know. But if you really want to know, then I will tell you how to get there. This is my road, this is my choice. This is my way, this is my voice. This is my hope, this is my life. This is my road, this is my road. This is my road, this is my choice. This is my way, this is my voice. This is my hope, this is my life. This is my road, this is my road.
I might have said something funny at the end of that one there. Herbie is his name. This is my road is the song. You can also catch him with Otmar XL, and from time to time in a certain Irish bar or two here and there around the world. Mark saying he looks a little bit like a British workman vibe there. Yeah, I said he's actually a Peaky Blinder, Mark. Don't tell anybody. Good night to Paul Hunt, Paul and Christine. Take care of yourselves, and thanks for being here. Bravo, Herbie, says Stephen, a good mojo. And Anna is giving a round of applause there too. Lots of comments, lovely comments coming in there during that. That was great. Thank you, Ruth. Nice guitar too, indeed. Also, John, lovely Gibson there. Guitar man, man who knows his guitars. Did you play a Gibson too, or Martin? I can't remember. You're probably a Martin man like myself, I think, John. What a lovely song, says Olive, says Herbie, for Herbie there. Yes, it is a great song. Lovely that they came in here to film that as well. Herbie's writing great songs and doing great work around the place. He sure is. This is my road. He's not from Geresbergen, but that's where we met. Probably 30 years ago or more at this stage. Yeah, indeed. Yeah, some kind of a small jumbo Gibson. Yeah, absolutely. Something like that, Stephen. Gorgeous guitar though. Absolutely. He plays a J45 as well. Wow. Got me with Cafe Kabushkin. Ooh, a long time ago that we met there. Anyway, big sound indeed, Stephen. Thank you very much for all the comments that are coming in there. Yeah, if he called you governor, all right, governor. Exactly, Mark. Yeah, that's how you know. That's how you know. Herbie, this is my road. All right, governor. We're going to move on and we're going back stateside. We are a fella called Jack Solicito dropped me a line on the social media and introduced me to his music. Very glad he did. Top artist. Very, very well-known man on the scene over there, especially in Los Angeles. He's a proud graduate of the University of Hartford's Hart School of Music, where he earned his master's degree in music, and then 25 years he dedicated his weekdays to inspiring young minds as an elementary school music teacher. He devoted his weekends to performing and growing as a professional musician. Musically, Jack has had a rich and diverse journey. He performed drums with blues legends Doug McLeod, who also mentored him in slide guitar and national steel guitar techniques. As a percussionist, he toured across the country with gospel greats, including Reverend Hubert Powell. His versatility has led him to a wide range of stages, from singing backup vocals to country icon Katie Oslin, to playing drums with big band in the big band behind Jay Leno, to working closely with percussion legend Babatunda Ulantunji, over many years. All of these experiences, the gigs, the lessons, the travels, and the love he poured into both music and his family are woven into Jack's songwriting and voice. That's where the soul comes from, a lifetime of passion, perseverance and purpose. Absolutely. And the list goes on and on. That's only a small little bit about Jack Solicito. So happy I discovered this man's music. I know you're going to love it too. Here he is with a song called Walk On By. Take it away, Jack and band. Great track. Jack Solicito.
See me walk on by, these wounds on my back won't lie. Oh no, I give hope to the weak and the tired. When you see me walk on by, I'm gonna hold my head up high. When I walk on by, it's been a long time coming. It's been a long time since they had me out. It's been a long time since I started running. But now it's time for me to fly. When you see me walk on by, screws on my back won't lie. No, we give hope to the weak and the tired. When you see me walk on by, gonna hold my head up high. When I walk on by, well, you know I take my time because I ain't got time for time to be telling me I ain't got time. Yeah, I take my time because I ain't got time for time to be telling me I ain't got time. Oh, I take my time because I ain't got time for time to be telling me I ain't got time. But now it's time for me to fly, yeah. Come on. Well, I'm tired. I'm so very tired. Tired of all the people that's fighting up a steeple, trying to keep me back into the mire. I'm a broke old bloke. I'm tired of being a joke. I gotta stoke my fire, 'cause I know I'm meant for something high. So when you see me walk on by, these wounds on my back won't lie. No, they'll give hope to the weak and the tired. So when you see me walk on by, gonna hold my head up high. When I walk on by, yeah, when you see me walk on by, these wounds on my back won't lie. No, they'll give hope to the weak and the tired. So when you see me walk on by, I'm gonna hold my head up high. When I walk on by, oh, when I walk on by, yeah, when I walk on. I take my time because I ain't got time for time to be telling me I ain't got time. When I walk on, I take my time because I ain't got time for time. Walk on that. I take my time because I ain't got time for time to be telling me I ain't got time. When I walk on.
Gary Wicks on bass, apparently. That's Jack Solicito. What a song. Walk On By. Gospel-y indeed, Anita. Yeah, great. Thanks for all the lovely comments that came in during that. Beautiful stuff from a great, great artist. So happy that I discovered that man's music. On the 15th of May, I see that he's at the LAX Renaissance in Los Angeles. Let me see. Also the 17th of May, Bella Terra in Huntington Beach in California. On the 18th, Rolling Hills United Methodist Church. He's playing drums and percussion there. Lots of other tour dates on his website. I hope you will go and check him out. Jack Solicito, wonderful artist, and Walk On By was the song. Thank you, Jack, very much for sending that video my way as well. We'll be playing another one of your songs down the road for certain. That's for sure. Thank you, Ruth, for the round of applause there as well. Jack Solicito, Walk On By. What a sound, what a track. Wonderful bass playing there as well. Absolutely. Hey, all right. We're going to have one more song before we say goodnight. And as always, doing a favour, and before you say goodnight to each other, comment on the song first so I don't lose the comments of the song in the goodnight wishes, if you don't mind. Thanks very much. But we're going to plough on. We're going to Australia, Melbourne, the Yarra Valley. And a lady I also played on the show some time ago. Her name is Paige Bernard. And the song is called What Else? Hailing from Narm, Melbourne's Yarra Valley, Paige Bernard brings heart-wrenching honesty and bold piano pop to audiences through unmistakable presence and vocal passion. Likened to the reverential and timeless songwriting voices like Adele and Fleetwood Mac, Paige continues to explore storytelling avenues and capture moments for audiences with the authenticity of Missy Higgins and the serenity of Carole King. Paige's debut album is due for release in 2025, so it should be out, culminating in years of songwriting and heartfelt performances into a stunning 12-track journey of soul searching and forgiveness. Recorded at Bernard's Fanning's studio in Byron Bay with producers George Carpenter and Ian Perez. Having recently been a recipient of the AIR Women in Music Mentor Program, Paige is gaining traction as an artist to watch, and she adds her collection of accolades, including taking out the Darwin Songwriters Award and a runner-up in the Listen Up Music Songwriters Prize. Definitely an award-winning songwriter and artist, and one to watch down the road. I think she's fantastic. From Melbourne, Australia, from the Yarra Valley, here she is with her recent song called What Else? Wonderful song and video from Paige Bernard. Last one tonight. Take it away, Paige. So now I get the right video for you. Here we go. And play.
When I'm standing here in company with you, red burning in my eyes, I see no truth. All my morals fade, dismissed in your flames. If I could turn the tables, maybe you would learn how it really feels when you ignite. wave it comes and nothing can stop it plowing through. I'm tired of playing this film real through. Will the scene ever change? Should I walk away? 'Cause I'm trying to hold myself together, but I am failing at comforting you. What else can I do to find my way back to you? Tell me, what can I say to make it all fade away? What can I do to heal the wounds to the truth? Harboring this hurt has carved a wound that burns. A phoenix in return, waiting for the fall. What else can I do? I'll always forgive you. A tower of your love, tarnished but enough. What else can I do to find my way back to you? Tell me, what can I say to make it all fade away? What can I do to heal the wounds to the truth? What can I do to heal the wounds to the
There you go, folks, from Melbourne's Yarra Valley. Paige Bernard is her name. What else is the song? Great, great, beautiful song, beautiful video clip. And yeah, hope to play more of Paige Bernard songs on the show at a later date. So, folks, that ends show number 89, the second last one for the moment.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
I hope you discovered a new songwriter or two or enjoyed an old favourite. Thank you very much. Links to everybody below, folks. As always, give a big round of applause to tonight's artists, won't you? Give them a shout out. Oh, Ryan Walsh, Marcel, Blair Jollins, Eva Wicht, Enda Riley, Maje or Maya, Herbie, Jack Solicito, and there you heard Paige Bernard. I really enjoyed spending some time with you tonight here live from the Rua Room. Thanks again, as always, to Sangriel for sponsoring the show. And we'll see you down the road. Thanks to the viewers, subscribers, the thumbs up, all the members, contributors and donators. Have a great week. We're back again next Monday night for the final fling of this particular series. For the summer anyway, we'll be back. There's a few other live streams going on. As you know, I will keep you updated. Follow the social media there, Facebook and Instagram over there. You'll find me. And thanks for all the subs and the likes and the shares and whatnot. And if you're watching the replay, thank you very much as well. Thank you all very, very much for being here. As always, I'm going to leave you my little party piece. I'll see you next Monday for show number 90. Thank you for watching the show, for subscribing and helping the channel grow. See you next Monday night. That's right, that's right. Good night.